Okay, so good evening, everyone. We're going to start today our oral presentations, okay? Our oral presentation about the collaborative project phase 2. So we're going to start these oral presentations, okay? So I'm going to start with the groups. So I'm going to start with group A, okay? So we're going to start with group A. I just want to know if Lizette, Diana, Ruby Majerli, and Diana Isabel, are you complete? Are you ready, ladies?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so we just start. Please turn on your cameras and just turn on your cameras and we just start, okay? And your microphone, okay? Just hold on a second. I'm going to just move here something.
Vamos nosotras, ¿verdad, chicas? Buenas noches. Good morning.
Okay, group A.
Prende la cámara.
Okay, Lizette, Diana, Ruby, Majerli, and Diana Isabel, please. So we just start. Okay. Okay, so we start. Okay, Lizette, Diana, Majerli,
Yes.
and...
Aunque creo que mi cámara sí me queda muy bien.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, I just missing... No veo es a Diana Isabel.
Creo que yo prendo la cámara y me queda súper lento lo demás. Tengo problemas de conexión.
Dale, entonces apágala si quieres y iniciamos, ¿listo?
Listo.
Yes. I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. No puedo abrirla. I don't know. Open the camera because
The internet, the connection.
yes.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, let's start.
Yes. Sí, no.
Don't worry, just
No.
start.
Listo.
Who starts? Okay, who starts? ¿Quién inicia, chicas?
Dianita, inicia, por favor.
Diana, ¿nos escuchas?
Diana. Dianita. Diana, ¿será que se le dañó el computador? ¿Se le trabaría?
Listo, voy a darle paso al grupo B mientras entonces solucionan con Diana para que vuelva y entre. Entonces, si quieren, díganle que vuelve y entre. ¿Listo? ¿Les parece?
Listo.
Mientras solucionamos con el grupo A. Okay, so group B, I just want to know if Maria Mónica, Carol Juliana, and John Sebastian, are you there, guys?
Hola, profe. Carol.
María Mónica, Carol, and John Sebastián, ¿ya están completos, chicos?
Yo creo que Sebastián no ha logrado entrar, profe.
¿No ha logrado entrar?
Sí, buenas noches, profe. Sí, compañera, ya estoy en clase.
Ah, ok. ¿Y María Mónica?
María Mónica, are you there? María Mónica creo que es la que no ha entrado. Listo, por favor, le pueden indicar a María Mónica que se vaya listando para iniciar. Listo, voy con el grupo C. José Alberto, Lilia, Joana, Juan David, are you there, guys? José Alberto.
Buenas noches, profe.
Hello, veo a Lilian, José Alberto y Juan David.
Profe,
Lilian.
Señora.
Juan David, is it there? Juan David está con ustedes.
Pues él está en el grupo, profe, pero la verdad no nos hemos podido comunicar con él. No sabemos si es que no se ha podido conectar.
Pero no se han podido comunicar, pero hicieron el trabajo escrito todos y todo
Sí,
esto.
señora.
¿Sí?
Sí, señora.
Bueno, voy a darles otros minuticos también, entonces
Sí,
no
gracias, profe.
está complicado, entonces para tener grupo completo, Grupo de pronto Mayra, Alexandra, Karen, Andrea, Andrita, Astrid. Are you there?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Mayra. How are you? ¿Tu grupo está completo de casualidad?
I'm fine.
Good.
Yes,
Hello.
teacher.
Listo, entonces tengo Mayra, Alexandra, Karen, Andrea, Andrita, Astrid. Are you there? Are you complete?
Yes, teacher.
Ok, let's start. Entonces empiezo con ustedes, ¿listo? Mientras los otros grupos solucionan. Ok, let me just hold on a second. Please just turn on your camera. Just turn on your camera and your microphone. And we just start, okay? So you are group B, A, B, C, D. Just hold on a second. Okay, group D. Okay,
No sé
so
si me puedan ver ahí.
yes, I can
¿Sí?
see Karen Andrea, Andrita Astrid,
Sí.
and Mayra Alexandra. Yes, I can see you. So ladies, start. I like your background. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, you can start. Okay, let's start.
Good evening, guys and teacher. We have come here to compete and win the trip to England. Well, we are Karen, Astrid, and me, Mayra. Karen is Brazilian and is 27 years old. She has always lived in Sao Paulo. It's among the most populated cities in the world. Astrid is French, is 30 years old, and lives close to Notre Dame Cathedral. France is on the European continent and decided remaining during the years. People like to visit the Eiffel Towers. And lastly, I am Mayra. I am Japanese. I am 33 years old. My official language is Japanese. Japan is located on the continent of Asia, and its traditional and more famous dish is called sushi.
In this trip, we want to talk about our experience as open polls. We have me through a Facebook group where people of different nationalities have the same objective to learn English. We have seen movies with English subtitles, I don't know, and we have read English text. We have been talking for more than 2 hours on a week for the last year through video calls on digital platforms, and we have been reading different blogs about tourist places in our country friends. And Mayra going to invited us to her country on the next vacations, and we will be traveling.
We have studied about England and the places we will visit when we win our prize. First, we must know that in Brits, they drive of the left side of the road. We must know the people are very polite and handshake is the we green. Also, we must know they are very punctual. They are known for having a peculiar black sense of humor. If we win this challenge, we are going to visit Stonehenge. This place is amazing. We are going to all visit Liverpool, the city of the mythical Beatles. And of course, London, where is Brooklyn Palace. Of course, we are going to all visit Brighton. Look at is sorry, England. We will practice extreme sport. We'll see the best collection of starfish from around the world.
Okay, finish, yes, okay, very good, excellent, excellent. Okay, you prepared, I can see that you prepared. Okay, you prepared your presentation, very good. Okay, I have just one question. What do you think was the most difficult thing about this project, about the whole project, in the first phase and in the second phase? What was the most difficult thing? What do you think?
I consider is the pronunciation.
Mm-hmm. The pronunciation,
Yes,
the
it's
speaking part?
pronunciation. Yes, teacher.
The speaking part and the pronunciation. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. I will see you next week, and that's it. You can leave the room now, okay? Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Okay, you're
Bye.
very
See
welcome.
you.
Okay, congratulations. Very good. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
Teacher, I
Thank you.
have a question. Is a final presentation?
Yes, that's the final presentation. Yes, that's the final presentation about the oral project. And that's it. I will give you the feedback and upgrade the grades this week. Okay, with the written work.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're very welcome. Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I see Diana Isabel. Diana, do you have your hands raised? Yes?
Yes, yes. Yes, I'm sorry.
Diana, what happened? Do you connect? You are group A, Diana?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so let's
miss.
start. Okay,
Yes.
just hold on a second. Give me a second. The minute. Just
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. We are Pimples. I am Diana from Japan. Majerli from France. And Lisette from Brazil. I am 33 years old. Majerli is 28 and Lisette is 32
years old.
Friend is a very romantic country because it helps enjoy is beautiful place and like it is close to today I break way at go coffee and waited company of the nervy people.
In the Brazil, the most visited beach in Copacabana in Sao Paulo City, you should kiss on the left cheek when you greet each other.
And Japan, the most visited tower is the Tokyo Ski Tree, and you must walk with your hand. You should make a small bow. Where are friends by mail? By mail, because they alone used to share distinct with people from other countries and friends by mail have to me help me to know different things about other countries without and visiting them. We have been friends, my correspondents, for 6 months. The three of us speak bank for different countries have the dream of speaking English. And the techniques we have used to be sorrowful. We are friends is to write to each other every day and make video calls where we only speak in English to strengthen our accent and pronunciation. We also like to do virtual karaoke with music and English.
With Porcine, Daily Chamber, dot comment for one memories, Dali Bear, it at Entreni Game, with cheap different game English, so at with game as of all woods scored with pronunciate pronunciate great correct ajowin
Halloween.
said with of us as damn it progress English software a can L or sell it most difficult probably for it.
Okay, the main reason we find to go to English is because we will practice the native English. After how it is the first English speaking country. In addition to amazing in a person and living unforgettable moments, we have heard wonder of the architecture of London for its great history since there are construction of more than 1,000 years shows a St. Paul Cathedral, Westminster Abbey, the Tower of London, and in general the entire city must be a sharp. Um, if we go to English, we will accept T with some authors. We must accept is because it is tradition, and it will be rude. The English are usually very punctual, so we should and be late anywhere. We must also be very respectful. We must always say please, thanks you, and I'm sorry because they are very polite.
Ya solo no sé, por favor, no activar el micrófono, si no es el grupo, por favor. No sé, ¿alguien tiene activado el micrófono? Mayra
Álvarez.
Mayra, por favor, desactiva tu micrófono, gracias. Les ruego el favor que si estamos haciendo la presentación, todos tengan su micrófono apagado y cámara. Solo el grupo que está presentando debe tener el micrófono y cámara encendida. Lisette, yes, I'm sorry. Could you please repeat the last part because I didn't hear very well?
Okay. Bueno, if we will go to English, we will accept T. We sound others, we must accept it because it is tradition, and it will be rude. The English are usually very punctual, so we should be late anywhere. We must also be very respectful. We must always say please, thanks you, I'm sorry because they are very polite. And we hope you take our letter into account. We can win to go to know this wonderful country. It will be unique experience that will mark the rest of our lives. Thanks you, and we look forward to your response.
Okay, very good.
Thank
okay.
you.
Okay, I have a question to you. Okay, what was the most interesting part about doing this project, ladies? What was the most interesting thing that you found?
La pronunciación. Creo
The
que
most okay, not difficult, the most interesting part. Not the most difficult, the interesting part about doing this project
¿Qué
was
fue lo
something
fácil? Espérate, es que no se
interesting,
escucha bien.
interesting, lo más interesante que ustedes vieron haciendo este proyecto, the most interesting thing.
Conocer sobre los países.
Okay, to know about countries, different cultures, yes?
Yes, and the verbal models.
Okay, grammar, like I use the grammar properly. Okay.
Verbal models and the pimples.
And being pimples. Okay.
Pimples.
All right. Okay, so that's it for today. I think that's it. Okay, I just want to know a little bit more about this topic. Okay, ladies, thank you so much. I will see you next week. Okay, you can leave the room now. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Yes, bye-bye, miss.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, Estefanía, tenías la mano levantada. Estefanía, cuéntame qué grupo eres.
Sí, profe, el que sigue, el E.
B. Ok, no, B. Es que B. Pero acá en B tengo a María Mónica, Carol Juliana, John Sebastián. Quiero saber si ya María Mónica llegó.
Yes.
Yes, entonces sigo con el grupo B, ¿listo? Es que nos tuvimos que mover unos grupitos porque no estábamos completos. Sigo con el grupo B. ¿Listo? B. María Mónica, Carol Juliana, John Sebastián. You can start.
Conéctame el PC. Ay, you can think me.
No sé, ahora.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Sí, teacher, no sé mis compañeros.
Okay, I see Carol Juliana, María Mónica, and Sebastián. Please activate your microphones and cameras. María Mónica and Sebastián.
Sí, profe, pues estoy.
Okay. And John Sebastián, John, I don't see you.
Profe,
Okay.
qué pena es que prendo la cámara y se me sale de la clase.
Dale, no te estreses, listo, no te preocupes. Dale, si pueden prender la cámara y si no lo hacemos así, listo. Iniciemos, por favor. Just you can start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Carol from Brazil. I am 18 years old. Brazil is located in South America. Their motto is order and progress. Brazil has the greatest wealth of flora and fauna in the world. Samba is recognized as a national cultural patrimony. And in Rio, there is the Christ the Redeemer, one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. My pen pals are Maria and Sebastian. Maria Monica is 26 years old and she is from France. It's a country recognized for its wines and gastronomy. France has a lot of tourist places. Long time ago, France has been one of the most important places visited from many tourists. Some places are the Palace of Versailles, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc of Triumph, among others. France is considered as the entrance gate of Europe because it has a lot of big airports. And Sebastian is 20 years old and from Japan. It's the second most popular country in East Asia. Japan has a very good culture. It is the country with the most elderly people and with one of the lowest birth rates. In addition, it has more than 6,000 islands His family loved to cook rice, pasta, and cake, and eat little meat and chicken.
Okay, very good. Okay, continue.
We we had very free for sea, more and we made were cycle. Purple in third ocean. We are purple because we were to speak English. Which this help to know of Ausbush. Ausbush. The fair culture. Miss new people have people to visit on on the country and to improve in our studying. We live in different of the world, so we have different toys, some we meet twice, and we are make videos called via Google. Miss Meet we have and WhatsApp groups and very nice we touch all they sell picture in each on the is on the at we to the in the sea at carry to learn English we has has it on the we of how however for improve of English we were el mobile and listen to music in the language and on us for we have all to practice English.
Okay.
Good evening. I'm going to talk about England. It is a country located in the British Islands. It is one of the four constituent nations of the United Kingdom. Also, is the capital city. I have been learning a lot about the culture. That's why we will do our best to be able to win the contest of the trip to England. Because of this way, we will have an opportunity to know about the culture and the most representative places, like the Tower of London and Bristol Beach. Of the other hand, we could take advantage of the trip to learn a little bit about traditional cultures and at the same time to drink some tea with cookies. Also enjoy some famous beers. Finally, English people don't like to repeat things several times, so you should ask about things very directly, and you should also consider in punctually because If you are late, this dancing look good. Okay, teacher, finish.
All right, Sebastian, thank you very much. Okay, guys from this group, okay, what was the most difficult part doing this project? What do you think? What was the most difficult part doing this project? What do you think? About the first phase, second phase, what was the most difficult part? What do you think?
Pues para mí, lo de
In
los...
English, that's
for me,
right.
the
Yes,
first pass of the
of the
countries.
countries. It
Yeah.
was difficult, the faux pas of the countries. Okay, okay.
O los modal verbs.
And the
Como
modal verbs.
la unificación, no sé cómo decir esa palabra.
Yes, like the use of the modal verbs, the grammar structure, maybe. Yes, of the modal verbs.
Yes, in the first pass. O sea,
Okay, just let's cut together all the sentence with the faux pas, with the modal verbs. Okay, Carol. Okay, very good, Carol, Maria Monica, and Sebastian. Thank you very much. I will see you next class. Okay, I will see you next class, and you can leave the room now. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Okay,
Bye,
bye
teacher.
bye. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to continue with group. This is group C. Okay, let's see. It is already complete. So let me see. I have here Jose Alberto, Lilia Joana, Juan David. Juan, is it there in the room? Juan David ya llegó al grupo, chicos?
Hello, teacher.
Yes? Hello?
Yes,
Okay.
teacher, yes.
Good, good. Entonces iniciamos. ¿Listo? Lilia, Juan David y José Alberto, pueden iniciar, por favor. Just hold on a second. Denme un segundito. Acá coloco unas anotaciones.
Profe, disculpe, ¿será que hay algún inconveniente si no prendo la cámara? De pronto se me cae la sesión como la vez pasada, ¿sí? Ok, profe.
Dale, dale, no hay problema. No problem. Go ahead. Who is starting? Who starts? Who starts? Who wants to start?
No tienes abierto el micrófono, José.
José, no te escuchamos. José, si quieres nuevamente sal y vuelves e ingresas a la sesión, ¿sí? Porque a veces pasa que pronto el micrófono no. Entonces, si quieres sal y vuelves y entras, voy a dar otro espacio a otro grupo mientras que José se conecta nuevamente. ¿Listo, chicos? Entonces ya vuelvo con ustedes, con el grupo D. ¿Ok? Sigo, por favor, con el grupo E, donde está Juan Pablo, María Paula y Estefanía del Carmen. Are you there, guys? Ahí sí, Estefanía, yes.
La profe, aquí estamos.
Okay, good. Okay, let's start. Okay, Estefanía, María Paula, and Juan Pablo. Go ahead. Who starts? Please activate microphones, cameras, and we just start.
Good night, teacher and student. I'm going to talking about pen pals. My name is Estefania Guzman. I'm 21 years old. I'm Japan. He's Juan Pablo Betancourt, 24 years old. I'm from Brazil. She is Maria Paula Flautero. I'm 20 years old and French. Japan is country beautiful, and I have visited Akihabara because I like the anime with my friends, and we love video games. And I have loved to go for a walk by Saginaw Bamboo Forest. It is located in Arashiyama, outside of Kyoto. Brazil is the largest country in the world. It has the After fall of the continent, I went before dinner is a tradition that I love. While Brazil is happy country with people love soccer and the party is daily bread.
I see.
French is located in Wales. Europe is on the most popular tourist destination.
Activities we have done to improve our skills. 1. We see movies in English with subtitles in Spanish. Helps to improve listening. 2. Every day we learn something new in English. And Instagram posts and readings and video games and music. Experience of pen pals. 1. Why always send one letter a month to tell us about new experience with our families and our love life is very funny. 2. We'll have learning cultures and idioms.
Okay, if we win the trip to England, we will go to London, which is the capital. We want to see the Big Ben Club, where that is located, in the Palace of Westminster. Then we would like to go to Liverpool, land of the Beatles, one of the most important bands in the world music history. And something that we should not do is go out waiting a jacket, since it's very cold and rains often.
Thank you.
Okay, so you finished. Very good. Okay, one question. What was the most interesting part doing this project? What do you think? The most interesting part doing this project?
New cultures and idioms.
Okay, just to know new cultures, maybe idioms, maybe to know about Japan, France, Brazil, something that you never heard about it, yes? Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay, good. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Okay, you can leave the room now. I will see you next week. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Very good. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Okay, I'm going to continue. I don't know if José ya se pudo conectar. ¿Ya te sirve el micrófono, José? Yes, no. José del grupo C. José Alberto. ¿No se ha podido conectar? José, no te escucho. Creo que todavía tienes problemas con tu micrófono, no te puedo escuchar. Cuando inicias la reunión, cuando entras a la reunión, ahí tienes que activar el micrófono, si no, no te va a coger. Entonces, si quieres, vuelves e intentas. ¿Listo, José? Porque no te puedo escuchar, no puedo escuchar. Listo, entonces mientras que el grupo C pues está completo, voy a seguir con el grupo. Let me see, group F, ok. I'm sorry. Entonces, quiero saber si Cielis, Vanessa, Mayra, Joana, and Daisy, Ginette, are you there, ladies? ¿Ya estamos completas?
Good night, teacher.
Hello. Ok, veo a Cielis, veo a Vanessa, a Cielis, Vanessa, Daisy, Ginette, and Mayra. Mayra, are you there? Estamos completas, ¿sí? Mayra.
Sí, señora.
Mayra también, no veo a Mayra. A Mayra Álvarez, sí la veo conectada. Okay, please activate microphone, cameras, and we just start, ladies. Iniciamos, ¿listo? Denme un segundo. Mayra, ¿me escuchas?
buenas tardes, noches.
Hello, Mayra. Ok, listo, perfecto. Ya estamos. Daisy, Mayra.
Falta Vanessa.
Vanessa, can you hear me? Yo por ahí la vi, pero no sé si me puedes.
Sí, profe, aquí estoy. Es que como estoy en clase de luz.
Dale, no hay problema. Ok, let's start. Iniciamos. Ok, let's start.
Hello everyone. We are Vanessa from Brazil, Mayra from France, and Daisy from Japan. Vanessa is 24 years old, Mayra is 25, and Daisy is 23. Brazil's official language is Portuguese. And the most visited place there is the Art Museum in São Paulo. The official language is French, and its traditional music is opera. Japanese official language is Japanese. Its national sport is sumo. And Japanese culture stand out for values such as education and discipline. We had shared some videos and visiting the most beautiful place in our countries. 6 months ago, we met each other through this website. Pen pals in funny letters. They wanted to be pen pals because we love to meet new custom and exchange ideas.
Listo. Entonces, to keep our friendships at a distance, we thought that the following activities shows as looking for another means of communication. For example, a video call and those created about club every Saturday to have more topics on conversation. Creo que repetí. Bueno, on months with Candle Movie nice by video call and send each other the types every time we come to remain each other and keep the friendship alive. The podcast and game are the most fun and entertaining activities to learn English. Listening to the podcast help learning to identify more words they not know.
The experience of our friendship. This has been a wonderful experience since we met 6 months ago. One for our dreams is to visit England. We are very excited for us as this trip will be an adventure full of experience and beautiful memories. If we win the contest, we will visit places in England like Stonehenge at Paul's Cathedral. These are the most famous archaeological sites in England and the world.
Okay, I didn't hear about the faux pas. What faux pas do you have to take into account if you go to England? The faux pas or cultural rules.
Los faux pas.
The faux pas, the faux pas cultural rules o las reglas culturales. If you go to England, I didn't hear that. No los escuché. The faux pas or cultural rules that you have to take into account if you go to England.
De pronto la catedral, es que yo creo que ahí teníamos como una dudita, profe, porque tú incluso nos dejaste eso como una aclaración, pero yo no lo entendí.
Ok,
O
¿qué
sea,
reglas culturales tienen que tener en cuenta? O sea, uno era los sitios que a ustedes les gustaría ir a visitar a Inglaterra y otros qué reglas culturales ustedes tienen que tener en cuenta en el momento, pues si se ganan el concurso y van a visitar Inglaterra, ¿qué reglas culturales tienen que tener en cuenta? ¿Si las tienen por ahí o no?
no, pues los sitios sí, porque es la
Okay, the
catedral como tal.
places, yes, I
Sí.
hear the places, yo escuché los sitios, but the faux pas, you don't have it? ¿No los tienen por ahí?
No,
No,
creo
las
que
culturas reglas no.
Okay, no
Las
problem.
culturales no.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, ladies, don't worry. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so and doing this project, what was the most difficult part? What do you think was the most difficult part doing this project?
como que se nos dificultó, algo así en todo
Yes, the
el
most difficult part doing this project in English. Just try to do it in English.
proyecto.
Yes, during the whole
Ok.
project. First day, second
Pronunciation.
pronunciation, the speaking part.
Pronunciación,
Yes,
sí.
the speaking, maybe.
Pronunciación.
La parte de speaking de pronto, yes, to talk in English.
Sí.
And
Yes.
pronunciation. Okay, ladies. Okay, that was it for today. I will see you next week in class. Okay, thank you very much. You can leave the room now. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you, profe.
Bye, bye,
Teacher.
profe.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care. See you.
Gracias.
Okay, bye. Okay, let's continue. Quiero saber si el grupo C, José, ya te pudiste conectar, ya
Ya,
se
profe, ya estoy aquí
Ya.
conectado desde el celular.
Súper, entonces ya te puedo escuchar, José. Entonces
Yes.
acá tengo a José Alberto en un segundo. Dame un segundito. Esto es Your Group C. Entonces ya estamos, José Alberto, Lilia Joana, and Juan David, correct?
Yes.
Lilian, sí, de ahí ya veo a Lilian. Perfecto, entonces iniciamos, porfa. If you can turn on your cameras, si pueden prender su cámara mucho mejor. Activate your microphones, and we just start. Okay. Who starts? ¿Quién empieza?
Hello, I am Jose, 30 year old, and there are my friends Juan and Lilian. He is 26 year old, and he is Brazilian. Juan loves visiting Rio de Janeiro beach and eating delicious meat. In Brazilian people is very keen as my friends. Juan students to be an art teacher. Juan was one of the best experience in his life as to he told. Lilian is from France and she is 38 years old. She is going to talk about English and in a few minutes. She is a very sporty woman and loves to run the Paris Marathon. Every year also she loves the Bastille Day because it's a very nice holidays. She is studying to be psychology.
Okay.
Listo. Hello, teacher. Good night.
Hello.
It has been a pleasant experience for the pimples in the reading and the reading skills. And with a life in the 1,000 kilometers apart, we had been friends for 8 months, in which we like share activities such as games, and karaoke, movies, and the tours, communication, improving English vocabulary and pronunciation.
Okay, very good. Okay, Lilian.
The teacher. Ingen X amor and modification commercial and artistic nature and its famous foreign country were Shakespeare and the Beatles. Warbon over Ingen as Maritours side there in three in particular. They we one the best defects of Don is the power London. Kicks and war is its own good and fed its fixing. And noven and the power berg that they took Kate Daden Favet. Faven the Caxes in the Flamensoft under Eichmann Park land duration is and quan Hanfiores, species and arenas. Included red pandas and penguins too also for its lead show in the 4X variety in restaurants and bars. The turns and lands place where wheels visit in the last. Restrict National Park Life. Windermere in the most popular tourist destination in Cumbria. It is principal with and surrounded its mixed mountains, winter in Bretagne, largest natural back, and the culture rules are ranges instinct is the kids. Astron in Spanish is the word normal and with two kids, where the person introduced to you and the underkid in the cook in the exclusive night house. Punctuality in English and call for the extreme punctuality. Finish, teacher.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Okay, for you guys, what was the most interesting part doing this project? The most interesting, what do you think that was the most interesting part doing this project? Is it clear my question? The most interesting part. Did you learn something new? La cosa más interesante de haber hecho este proyecto, ¿aprendieron algo nuevo? Cuéntenme, ¿qué fue lo más interesante de hacer este proyecto? Tanto en fase 1 como en fase 2. The most interesting part. Try to answer in English. Traten de responder en inglés, ¿ok? Try to answer in English. José, no te escuchamos nuevamente. I'm sorry. Sé que estás hablando, pero no te escucho. Okay, no.
The communication with clients. Combination for verbs.
Okay.
The reading.
The writing, writing.
The writing. Words that are indifferent.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I will see you next week. Okay. I will see you next week. You can leave the room now. Bye-bye. See you next week. Okay. I will see you next week.
Teacher.
Okay. Next class. Okay. Bye-bye. You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right. I'm going to continue. That was group C. So I'm going to continue. Okay. Group G. So Angie, Viviana, Jefferson, Ignacio, Ingrid, Natalia. Are you there? Okay, I think nobody connects here. I want to just double check. Let's see. Ingrid Natalia, are you there? Ingrid Natalia from Group G. Okay, they are absent. And I have Group H, that is Viviana. Yes, I see Viviana Zapata. Are you there? Yes?
Yes, hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay, Daisy. So finally you work alone. Al final trabajaste sola todo el proyecto, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Solange didn't appear, no?
No.
Solange
Señor.
Andrea didn't appear. Okay, Daisy. So we're going to start. Daisy Viviana, yes. Okay, Daisy. So we're going to start with your presentation, okay? So you can,
teacher.
I don't know, you can turn on your camera. Do you have a camera? If you want, just try to turn on your camera, microphone, and you start. Good. So let's start.
Listo. Hello, my name is Daisy Viviana Zapata. I am 22 years old. I from Japan. And Japan is a very visit country with busy cities, imperial palaces, mountains, national parks, and thousands of sanctuaries and temples. It also has cultural rules. On of the in Japan, you should give tips or highly in Japan to should keep your distance. In Japan, the most behave appropriately in the holy place. Other like to have friends because it can con their different idioms, cultures, and experience live in the country. One of the me eight that I have to maintain good contact with my friends are social networks and participate in English competition because they also want to improve their learning. We also carry out online activities we apply and reinforce the idioms, communication, and the continuing. Having more experience of friendship. When effort out about the challenge was very interesting for me to participate for that reason. I started reading about England and really enjoy con information about its culture. You must communities before traveling to this interesting country. Fritz England has a red column paths to endurance through the Commonwealth. One of the consequences in that English in the of language in many countries of the world. Eh, yeah. The place he will visit in England, Flamenco Land South at Amusement Park, Yorkshire, Windermere Curiouses, Bowens, and Finality House of Parliament and Big Ben. In England, they are recognized for having status. Esas son las reglas culturales.
The FOPA, the cultural rules, yes.
Cultural rules, yes. Status in the bathroom. In England, they love animals. Also, in England, people are very punctual.
Okay. Finish?
Finish.
Okay, Viviana. Okay, for you, okay, I know that you work alone, okay, you work by yourself, but okay, I just want to ask you, what was the most difficult thing about working in this project and the most interesting thing about working this project? Interesting and difficult for you, Viviana.
Speaking?
The speaking the most difficult? Yes, the pronunciation? Yes, difficult?
Yes.
Okay. And the most interesting part doing this project, the most interesting, lo más interesante de pronto de haber hecho este proyecto, the most interesting thing. If something was interesting.
No sé cómo decirlo en inglés.
What do you want to say? Dímelo. What do you want to say?
Aprender el tema del presente como tal, presente continuo, que es lo que pues, vimos y también lo que, digamos, queremos como, ¿qué podemos hacer, digamos, si vamos a otro país? O sea, como tener la imaginación de...
Okay, just use your imagination, maybe to learn grammar structures, yes, grammar structures, okay, to just know about different countries. Okay, Viviana, thank you very much, okay, thank you very much. I will see you next week in class, and that was it for today, okay, bye-bye, thank you.
Bye-bye, thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're very welcome, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye, Jose, okay, yes, Jose, bye-bye. Okay, so I think that was the last group. I think that was the last group because group G didn't present to the oral presentation. Group B is Angie Viviana Mendez, absent, Jefferson Ignacio Peña, absent, and Ingrid Natalia Rodriguez. They were absent. Right now is 9:34 p.m. and nobody is in the group. Okay, so I'm going to just stop the recording right now because nobody is there from group G. Okay, thank you very much. That was the oral presentations about the collaborative project phase 2. So I will see you everyone in next class. Okay, just see you next week. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks.